Hello, absolutely nobody. It's Power Up here. Welcome back. Day 30 of 7 Days to Die in the PlayStation 4. I've had quite a busy little time. So when you last saw me, it was probably about midday on day 29. We'd fought off the mighty zombie horde of about 20 people. I don't know what happened there. It's possibly a glitch. We'll see. And then you left me doing inventory management. What I decided to do was, instead of doing a little bit of infantry management, I decided to head across to the derelict zone, which is just north of where we are here, and I dug some stone and some sand from this area here, and then I dug some clay from this area here. Now the clay is melting down in here, and the stone and sand I actually made cement with. So we've got another 250 here. Sorry, concrete with. So we've got 250 concrete here. I need to do another massive stone run because I'm pretty much out of stone, and the next thing we need to do is break down some stone in order to make some more concrete mix. But I'll store this with the rest of the cement we've got. So currently we've got 1,425 concrete mixes. So if we were to break that down and make concrete blocks with that, we would have about 140, which then we'd need another 1,400 to upgrade that to fully reinforced concrete, and then we'd need another 1,400 forged steel to make that fully reinforced steel, which is what we really want. But we're not really. All we need to do is we need to build 3 blocks high in the steel, and then the zombies won't be able to bash through it. Anyway, by the by, really. So today what we're going to be doing, I'm just taking that out of there because I'm going to smelt it down. Yeah, sorry, I totally forgot. So I also made myself a whole new set of steel tools, kind of. So I made a steel fire axe, steel pickaxe, and a steel shovel, and these items here I just left because you can't redo that. I spent a bit of time combining my weapons, so I've now got a 425 pistol rather than a 405 pistol. I've robbed some bullets. You might see a little video go up at some point of a gun making tutorial. If anyone's interested, that should be online by now. But so in today's episode, I'm just going to grab some fuel. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to do what I said, and we're going to zip across here. It shouldn't take us too long, and we're going to go to this location here, because I honestly think that this location here is going to be a great place to build our permanent base. It's in the middle of some cities. There's a cross junction up here. We can investigate left and right. There's also some shops up there we can raid. There's a city here. There's a big city down there. There's cities surrounding us. So that's pretty much, because that is the center of the map here. So it's just north of center of the map. So it's in a good area. I can hear a screamer. We're going to take the screamer out. It's perfect timing because we're going anyway. So let's find out where she is, because she's gonna. I don't really have time to fight her because I'm quite late starting this episode. Where is she? You guys can hear her. Can you hear her? I can hear her, but I can't find her. Is she up on the balcony or something stupid like that? This game, since the update, has been really, really weird. Is she behind this? I mean, I can hear her. I just can't see her. Is she hitting a rock on this side? There she is. What are you doing there, you stupid girl? Yeah. Scream away. You can't scream without any head. Oh, I'll have your pears though. So when she screams, you may or may not know this, she actually brings in other walkers. Or I've been watching too much Walking Dead. Zombies. She brings in zombies. So there should be a little mini horde coming up. But again, the game's been a little bit weird. But here they all come now, so maybe this part is okay. I'll just take down these guys quickly, if I can. Stupid. One more shot for him. I'm actually finding it really difficult to control at the moment for some reason. I might have to... I keep saying this every episode, but I might have to mess with the sensitivity. Because it does seem a bit more jerky than normal. Anyway. That appears to be... one more. Oh, I love when you hit the shoulder and they spin. Hello, zombie. What have you got? I'll have your can of miso as well. Good travelling food, that. So, we're fully up on food and water. I can hear another zombie. There you go. There's you there. So again, we're fully up on food and water. On the real stuff. Just want to make sure there isn't a zombie attacking my building, so I won't be coming back to the zombie. Oh, I cannot believe he just broke my leg. As you might guess, I'm not best pleased about having a broken leg right now. Okay, let's hope I've got a splint in here. If not, I can always make one. Into my medical supplies. No, that's closed, isn't it? Into these supplies. I don't have a splint, so we're going to need some cloth. Tell me I've got cloth and some wood. And this is all delaying our adventure to the new lands. Make a quick splint. I mean, let's face it, it's not the first time we've been beaten up by zombies in this playthrough. Craft that. Put that back. Use that. Right, okay. So we're going to be on the mini bike anyway, so we're not... I'm going to have to fix that at some point. I keep falling down that. We're going to be on the mini bike, so we're not too worried about this. Let's just do a quick directional check. So we are going directly west. Make sure my bike has fuel. I'm going to put my armour in there, because I need that. I'll put the fuel in there as well, and that food. Okay, so off we go. Directly west. You can see a little red flag on the compass at the top. It is getting quite late. Well, I say late, it's only 10:45 in the morning. Let's say it takes us 3 hours in-game time to whiz across here. We'll do a little bit of investigation and we'll probably just spend the night in the building that is here. So I've tagged it on top of a building. Might be a good place just to camp down until my new location's fixed and ready. And also a good place just to build a little box. We're going right over that snow biome, everybody, by the way. So yeah, just build down a little bit of storage and then start carting some stuff over. Now unfortunately, I'm sorry to keep going on about it, but unfortunately in the console version you can't use your wrench to pick up the items you've already made. So in the PC version you can wrench the workbench, you can wrench the forges and cement mixers, I believe, and then you can pick them up and they just become in the inventory as full items, then you can take them somewhere else and dump them down. In the console version you can't do that, so we're going to have to make everything again, which isn't so much of an issue, to be honest, because of all the equipment we've got stashed back in that other house. So we probably, quite quickly we can make... I should probably be looking for potassium nitrate while we're going along here, but quite quickly we can make a forge. We've got enough. There's some potassium nitrate. Or is that coal? I might try out my new pick while I'm here. So we can make all the items quite quickly with the items we've got. A forge is relatively easy to make at the start. Well, it's relatively difficult to make at the start because you've got to go and kill animals. But because we've got more animal hides at home than we really need, it's going to be really easy to make billows, and then the clays, you know, you can just dig clay anywhere. Alright, calm down. Yeah, so it's not going to be too difficult, which is a blessing really, because at the start of the game it is a real struggle to set yourself up with a nice little base like we've got. But going on, it gets, as I say, it gets easier and easier this game. And seemingly so did the hordes. If you watch my Night 28 episode, that was pathetic weak horde. Anyway, so where's my little marker? I'm going off. Oh no, west. We're going west, aren't we? I'm going off target a little bit, but it's just because I'm finding stuff I want. So we've got a nice little snow biome here, which is always helpful. You can pick up snowballs and melt them down for water. So, you know, if there isn't a source of water... Oh, sorry, zombie. If there isn't a source of water near where we are, then it's just a quick trip up to the snow biome to pick up some snow. But ideally, we want a nice little, a nice little lake next to where we're going to build, so we can get water. Food's not going to be an issue, and then we can branch out from there. Because there still is plenty of exploring to be done in this map. You know, it's a big map. There's roads we haven't even touched. The little side roads we've got. We still need to raid shotgun messiahs because we haven't been doing that at all. Because what we want to be doing now is developing our weapons set, because we've only really got 3 weapons we can use other than the crossbow. Okay, so this is the area. What's that? Some coal. I'm not going to dig that because there's some more coal. This is where we're going to be setting up. I'm just going to get off my bike, have a quick look around. So, you know, it's not the best building, but the building's not what we care about. It's the location, you know, compared to everything else. So I'm going to do a nice big circle around here, unlock a little bit more of this area, and go up here. Because ideally, you know, we're not going to be building next to a building like that. So I'll go north, and I'll go west, and I'll go south, and I'll just kind of do a nice little loop to see if we can spot anything, you know, a half decent location to set up. If not, we'll just pick somewhere around here randomly, clear out the ground, chop down some trees, lay down some foundations. I'm going to put the main foundations down as concrete because we've discovered that the cheapest way to make steel reinforced blocks is to use concrete as the base. And look at this here, this ground that we're above here, that's all clay. So, you know, that's all good. That looks like it's clay over in the halfway up to the horizon there. Is there some coal across here? There's some more clay there. There's a massive amount of coal. There's some small bricks, small boulders which you can get iron from as well. So, you know, it does look like this is quite a nice little area. There's some more coal here. We're not going to be short of coal in this area. And with the snow biome right next to us, and also clay. Do you know, I mean, all this area here is clay. There's a nice amount of animals. I'm not gonna drive past that. I'm gonna pick that stuff up. And you can see that, you know, I haven't talked about it yet, but my steel pickaxe is a one-shot hit now. So that even though it swings slower, it takes it down in one shot. So we're gonna benefit from these tools as well. Yeah, so here, you know, this looks like a great area. The only thing we're really missing, like what I'll do while I'm talking, have a quick look at my inventory. I'll make some gunpowder. It's always good just to make while we're talking. Yeah, the only thing we're missing is a decent fresh water source. So if I can find There's a bit of a wheelie. If we can find a little pond or something. Oh no! Ugh. Sorry, if we can find... That was a good little jump. If we can find a little pond or a nice supply of fresh water somewhere, then we can set down around about here somewhere. If not, it's not the worst thing in the world. And it really doesn't look like we're going to be lucky. Unfortunately, I'll head a little bit more west and south. I'll get to the brow of that hill. I'll go along the hill and we'll just do it. More coal. Just do a little circle. To find the ideal spot. And once we have found the ideal spot, I'll place down a little marker so I don't lose it again. And then we'll do some chopping down the trees, clearing of some ground, and then we can go from there. I mean, as I say, look up. There's plenty of boulders we can attack for stone. There's plenty of trees we can attack for wood. There's another path down here. I wonder what... Have I been down here before? Let's have a quick look at my map. Yeah, so again, I'll do a little bit of unlocking around here. Plenty. Yeah, this is a good location. Plenty of coal, plenty of nests, plenty of stone, plenty of wood. Please be a little lake somewhere. And then we're sorted. So, I suppose the idea is that potassium? There you go. I suppose the whole idea is we're going to... that was a foreshopper as well. Oh, that's some more. We're going to make this our proper permanent base where we're going to fight the hordes. Oh, look at that. Two next to each other. That's so rare. We're going to fight the hordes here. We're going to set up base. We're going to do all our building, all of our everything. This is going to be our home. So we don't really want to... Where did I leave my bike? Why do I... Oh, I constantly do this. Pretty sure I left it next to a boulder. Oh, well done. Oh, man. Right. Sniper rifle out then. It gets a bit ridiculous if you lose your bike, doesn't it? There's a couple of episodes ago where I shot a deer and it was right in the middle of my crosshairs and I was looking everywhere and I couldn't find it. Ah, there's a deer there. Zombie in the background there. Well, this is a little bit embarrassing, isn't it? Let's do a little bit more hunting then. Unless I can figure out where it is. It has to be around here somewhere, doesn't it? Oh, this is what I'm talking about though. You lose your bike in the long grass. It's not ideal, is it? And I know you're all shouting at me at home, calling me all sorts of names. Which is fine, I probably deserve it. I'm sure I left it next to a big boulder. Oh man. Okay. Are we going to have to build ourselves a new mini bike as well? This is getting silly. I don't want to be going too far because if I start unlocking more map, I wonder if it is at the lowest point. That would make sense. So I'll go down south. I'm pretty sure we can find this. If I use my eyes. I head down south. Still looking. Shout out if you can see it. Oh, go away, dear. You're just winding me up, aren't you? Oh, get up on the rock. I want to be able to get some... Okay, don't bother. I can't even remember where that potassium was. Ah, there she is. Phew. Of course, I hid it behind a rock, didn't I? Well, how close to my marker was that? Oh, look at that. Not so far. Right, okay. Next time, I'm going to switch my light on so I don't lose it. Right. A quick look to where this path goes. Because the path might lead to something half decent. If it's a little building or something, I'll just... oh, okay. Well, maybe, you know, this up here might... There's some coal. This up here might be okay. Come on, get round. Did I camp here one night? There's some more potassium. Right, I left my bike on the edge of that road. Let's not forget. You know, wondering if that's a good location. I can take down... Because I'm not far from the main road. The main road sticks down this way. I wonder if it goes up. Top of this road is... Right, there she is there. Let's not forget where you are. I think I stayed in this, you know. Or I stayed in something very like this. I didn't stay in that specific one. So this is okay, I suppose. I mean, it's not got the water next to it. I'll keep going up because there seems to be a little bit more of a path. I'll go and get my mini bike so I'm not walking. Just do a bit of sniping action. See what I'm saying about how difficult it is to aim? There you go. There's your head disintegrated. Right, so it's getting late. I think we'll probably stay here tonight in that shed. But we'll follow this road down, see what's at the end. Sometimes, you know, they lead to water. They lead to maybe a lake edge, or they lead to buildings or something else. This doesn't look very promising. It might just lead to whatever this building is. There's a pig. I'm not going to do him because I don't need any food right now. There's a shed here. Sounds like there's something actually in the shed as well. Does it sound like there's something in the shed to you guys? Yeah, stupid zombie. Hello, zombie. Yep, there you go. Minus helmet. So there's a little storage shed here. Again, I'm not... You know, I don't want to settle in a location that I'm not happy with. And I think... I can hear a zombie. It's not her, is it? She's too far away to be making that much noise. Or him. There we go. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't particularly want to settle in a location that I'm not 100% happy with. Because as you can imagine, we're going to be here for a while. Yeah, we're going to have more than... Eventually we'll have more than one base and more than one setup. But for the time being, this is going to be where we are, you know, for at least another 20 days probably, if I even play that long without the next update. So we want to be doing something perfect. Right. Okay, what I'll do is I'll head back. I mean, that's where I originally said. So we'll search here, we'll go on a mini bike, we'll search here quickly. Again, this episode's getting quite long. I'm more thinking about the upload time of the file. I have the worst, slowest internet. It takes like 12 hours to upload one of these episodes, so as you can imagine, if they're long, they just take ages. So anyway, we'll head over this way a little bit more, see if we can find a better place, because as I was saying before, this is a good location for resources because of the trees, the rocks and the coal, and you know, the abundance of potassium that we're coming across. It bodes well that, you know, we're finding loads, so I know we're mining it as we find it, but you know, there should be plenty more of it. In fact, as I'm talking about it, we come up to some more. I'm not driving past this stuff because it's going to be fundamental to our gameplay later on. So as you can see, this is a very good place for us to set up. The only thing that is really missing is water. I'm not going to worry about that though, because as I say, we've got enough bottles, and if it's a trip out to the water every now and then to get a stack full of water, that's fine. I'll just have to start storing the bottles more. Okay, back on the bike. Is this where I put... Oh, I didn't. I'm a little bit further away from my marker. Okay, there we go. So I'm right on where I put my marker. Some more coal there. Might brow the hill, and then what I'll do is I'll call this episode a day. I will find a place to stay tonight, and then in the morning we'll come back, we'll harvest some trees, and we'll lay down... Oh, there's a bear. We'll lay down a basic building blocks and highlight it, so we can come back and start to build. So again, thanks for watching. Do leave a comment if you want to see anything. Leave a like, leave a thumbs down. It's up to you. And I will see you all in the next one. Cheers now. Bye now.